That is just terrifying.
Looks like an ugly chicken. No, wait, please, no, help me.
You suck.
Jesus, mother of kittens! Why would something like that need wings? Hey guys, now you can follow me on Facebook. Just go to facebook.com/UltraMaximusReviews. Hello YouTube, Ultra Maximus back with another retro review, and today we're rewinding it back to the 90s. It's the Flying Alien Queen from Kenner. Now, I found this at my local flea market. It was like $2, maybe $3 I think. And I couldn't pass it up. It was just really cool. Now, I will say the thing was covered in dirt, so whoever had this enjoyed playing with this toy out in the sandbox or out in the dirt, because, I mean, it was filthy. And I had to clean it up. And there's still some dirt and crevices that I'll probably be doing for a long time getting out. But overall, I really do like this figure. Now, they also had a Mantis Alien, which I do have. I found at the same flea market, and I will be doing a review on that coming this October for 31 Horror Toys in 31 Days. I wish I had found this figure in time, and I would have done a review for her probably instead. But yeah, I mean, think about this. How terrifying to have a xenomorph that flies. I absolutely love this concept. I'm starting to get back into these old school Kenner Alien figures. I think I might have to collect some more of them. But yeah, overall, definitely pretty cool. There are two gimmicks on this figure. Of course, the one gimmick is that she flaps her wings. So you push the button. So that's pretty fun. I do like that. She also has like bird-like talons where they can close up, and the other leg actually has, it's supposed to be, actually it's this one, I guess. So this one just kind of opens and closes, and this one you're supposed to kind of clamp down and it's supposed to snap and close, but it really doesn't. You gotta push it all the way in. So they might as well have just made it like that. It was like it was supposed to be spring-loaded, but it really didn't happen. And it's not just because this one's kind of older. It's older. I've seen reviews on this figure straight out of the box, and it's still like that. So as far as articulation goes, she has articulation at her head. Right there, the little arms move up goofily like that and down. And that's probably because of the gimmick. So obviously her wings do flap up and down, and then there is movement at the legs, and then the talons do open and close. The tail does not move, which is unfortunate, but yeah, not too terribly shabby as far as an alien creature goes from the 90s. So taking a closer look at the figure itself, I really do like the design of the Alien Queen here. The silver and the kind of grayish translucent plastic looks nice. She's got these crest things going atop of the head with like these blood veins, and that is out of the comics that the character appeared in the 90s. There is a flying alien in the video games, but it didn't look the same. It didn't look like this one did. This is straight out of the comic books for aliens, and I really do appreciate that. I like the fade from the paint to the fade to the translucent plastic. I think that is really, really nice. Now, taking a look at the midsection of the figure, the wings really shine on this piece. I really, really do appreciate that. The body is done pretty well. It's a little blocky because of the play gimmick, but all the details in the membranes on the wing look really, really nice. And when you put it up into the light, there's like a bluish sheen in the membranes, which is very, very cool. And it's kind of got a gray look on the back, grayish blue, very nice. Very organic looking, which is very appreciated. It does have the button on the back, unfortunately, but you know, this is the 90s. The super play gimmicks were definitely huge. I wish the arms were on the sides of the body rather than the front, but I guess it is what it is. But definitely cool to see these big old nasty gnarly wings on a xenomorph. Talk about frightening. And finally, taking a look at the legs of the figure now, the claws. I love the claws, and I love the idea, the gimmick that when you kind of slap it down on a toy, it was supposed to clamp down, but that didn't really work out so well back then. You know, it was a good idea, and I love how you can clamp them around the toy and pick it up. I think it's a good idea. Lots of silver paint apps on the legs and on the tail. A lot of really nice sculpt work on the tail itself. It's very metallic looking, though. I think they could have gone a little less on the silver there, and maybe put some more of the translucent color, but probably that's because of the plastic that they used. But there was much more fading in the paint scheme with the legs, I feel, than the tail. But I can't really complain much about that because it does have really nice detail. For comparison, here we have the Mantis Alien next to the Flying Queen out of the same wave of toys, and as you can see, she's pretty much substantially bigger, at least as far as the wingspan goes. The head does look slightly larger than the Mantis one does. You can tell that the Mantis is supposed to be a type of drone compared to the Flying Queen. Which, you know, yeah, that's about accurate, that's appropriate, but definitely kind of cool to see these two figures side by side. Really wants me to get the other figures in the line, all the different variations. I would love to see a NECA rendition of the Flying Queen. They've just recently done a Mantis Alien that is really, really nice looking. I will be reviewing both the Mantis figures for Aliens in the upcoming 31 Horror Toys in 31 days. So be sure to check that out this October. But yeah, I am digging it. I'm thinking I like the Flying Queen a little bit better because I like the kind of blues and silvers in the color scheme. But the green looks really good too. Both very fun throwback figures. So is the Flying Queen Alien from Kenner something you want in your Aliens collection? If you're collecting the old Kenner Aliens, this is definitely one to have. If you like the weird and different type of figures, this is something that's fun. I personally like it. If you're getting all the queens, this is definitely one to get. We don't have any other rendition of this figure, so if you like ones with wings, this is definitely one to get. I think it's fun. I like the old retro style, but I would love to see NECA do their take on this after looking at their Alien figure for the Mantis Alien and the Gorilla Alien. Definitely cool. I'd like to see more of those in the NECA line. But this is definitely a fun piece. If you can pick this up for pretty cheap, and you should be able to, I would recommend it if you're an Alien fan. So there she is, the Flying Alien Queen from Kenner.
Hey guys, thanks for watching. If you like this video, thumbs it up. If you hate this video, thumbs it down. To watch more Ultra Maximus, click on the links to the right. Don't forget to subscribe and share, like us on Facebook, and look for more videos in the future.